All right, it's everyone's favorite GRE question type, quantitative comparison. Let's take a look. We're told that x is less than 0. And we have quantity A, which is this expression right here, and quantity B, which is this expression right here. And we need to figure out which quantity is greater. Is quantity A greater? Is quantity B greater? Are they equal, or can it not be determined? Well, a great way to go on quantitative comparison questions is often just to plug in numbers. And certainly we could do that here. What's a number we could plug in? We could plug in -1, right? A number less than 0. And we could plug in -1 and see which quantity comes out greater. The problem, of course, is we won't know for sure if that's always true. It might be true in one case, but not in every case. So we would need to keep testing and testing and testing and testing, and we could never be 100% sure that one quantity was greater than the other. But here's a way algebraically to make sure that one is greater than the other. If we look at these two quantities, right, what we're trying to do is figure out which one is greater or if they're equal. So if I were to remove the same thing from both sides, for instance, 2x squared, I haven't changed that relationship, right? Even if one were greater than the other, if I take one away, if I take the same thing away from both sides, I haven't changed the relationship of that. I could go even a step further. I could add 3x to both sides, right? If I add 3x to this side, that disappears. And if I add 3x to that side, well, it becomes -6x plus 3x, or -3x. I'm almost done. I could subtract 7 from this side, and now all of a sudden quantity A is 0. And if I subtract 7 from this side, then that becomes 14. So I get -3x plus 14. Well, if x is a negative number, like -1 or -2 or -3, -3 times a negative number is going to be positive, plus 14, which is a positive number, and I'm comparing that to 0. So quantity B will always be greater. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my live online course, follow the link on my profile.